You are listening to a very special edition of Chapo Trap House Erotic Readings. Erotic readings from the Rudy Giuliani lawsuit. In today's erotic audio content, the part of Rudy Giuliani will be played by Will Menaker, and the part of Noel Dumphy will be played by Kath Krueger. Come here, big tits. Come here, big tits. Your tits belong to me. Give them to me. I want to claim my tits. I want to claim my tits. I want to claim my tits. These are my tits.
Oh, yeah.
These breasts belong to me. Nobody else can get near these, okay? I don't care if they're flirting with or they give you business cards. These are mine. You got it?
Yes.
Understand? I'm very fucking possessive. I've gone easy on you.
I don't know.
I've been easy on you.
You're pretty tough on me.
I've been easy on you. Give them to me.
Maybe end scene.
I want to claim my tits. Bring them
That's
to me.
That's easily the worst thing you guys have ever done.
Give me the tits, Lord. Let me get away. Give me the tits. Wendy.
Give me the tits.
Wendy, give me the tits.
Give me the tits, Wendy. Give me the tits. Give me the tits, Wendy. Give me the tits.
Show me the titties.
Oh. We're all having fun with the Rudy Giuliani lawsuit, but this is just evidence that he has full-blown dementia, right? Like, I mean, is he normally this aggressive and horny, or is this just
no?
Alzheimer's?
And this is a genuine side effect of dementia is getting horny.
Getting horny in weird ways.
Is getting infantile and just compulsively pubescently horny. Apparently, Morgan Freeman just around women, just like constantly talking about sex and making people feel uncomfortable. It happens when you start slipping.
Isn't that what happened with George H.W. Bush? He was like,
yes.
He like groped someone in a wheelchair.
David Copperfield.
That's right. That's right.
I first remember when Andy Dufresne and his tits came to Shawshank Prison.
Sumner Redstone also. They said that about Sumner Redstone also. That, like he was around in his chair, like chasing people like a Benny Hill,
pinching asses.
Yeah.
Well, he was hot till the day he went, though. So
that's trh. He was a fucking snack.
Man, it's like Cary Grant. Bring me the tits. Bring them to me. Bring me the tits. I should say this is Chapo Trap House, Thursday, August 3rd. We continue with our cavalcade of great guest spots. Cavalcade. It's a cavalcade of past Chapo repeat guests. Joining us today is the newly liberated Kath Krueger. Welcome back to the show, Catherine.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Thanks for bringing those gorgeous tits. My gorgeous tits.
All right, okay, all right. I'm filing a lawsuit.
Sorry, I'm in Rudy mode right now. I've just been reading too many good Rudy clips. Like, for instance, the way natural selection works. Jewish men have small cocks because they can't use them after they get married, whereas Italian men use them all their lives, so they get bigger.
Facts.
I know.
If
Felix
only we had Felix. Felix skipped this episode because he knew the facts were too strong. The facts were against him, and he could not bring his logic to bear. He didn't want to have to defend an untenable position.
So he simply bowed out from recording today rather than face the irrefutable truth that your dick gets bigger the more you use it.
It's a fact. You'd think that it would get like wound down, like, like friction would just pencil. Wear it like a mighty mountain.
I'd be curious, like, where does masturbation fall in, that kind of that
That's a good point.
Sense of logic, because otherwise, like, all guys would have big dicks, right? Like,
you'd
just
think,
jacking it away.
And like the most compulsive perverts among us would have the most massive dicks.
I'm just asking questions here.
Your Honor, I rest my case.
Look, this is classic folk science, which is making a comeback at all levels of society in this new dark age. Like the way Trump believes that your energy is finite in life, and the more you exert it, the more you use up.
Yeah, that's why he doesn't exercise.
And that sharks can come onto land and attack us.
Yeah. I'm honestly surprised he never really like signed any legislation to try to kill all the sharks.
Once again, another thing left undone.
Just like turn this into Japan.
The environmental policies will indirectly lead to the death of all the sharks. But like, I'm surprised he didn't put SEAL Team 6 on it or something. SEAL Team 6, literal SEAls.
Ooh.
Nice.
With guns on their heads.
Finally, revenge.
To go and, kill those fucking sharks.
Oh, man. The way they've been getting tore up on Shark Week, just getting plucked, just getting bombed by those great whites. I got to say, though, bring me the tits. Bring me the tits. I must have the tits. That wasn't close to being my favorite of the recorded Rudy Giuliani conversations. That goes to this. Jews. They want to get they want to go through that freaking Passover all the time. Man, oh man. Get over the Passover. It was like 3,000 years ago, Giuliani said, according to an April 1st, 2019 transcript. Okay, the Red Sea parted. Big deal. Not the first time that happened. What?
It happens all the time, folks. It's happening all the time.
So much to unpack here. Does he think the Red Sea is like his secretary? Like, I parted her last week. Oh, hey.
Ayo.
I mean, I think he's right. I think, in the Atlantean days, that probably got parted by some other group of people who've been lost to time.
Leaving aside whether the Red Sea has parted before or ever or whatever, the other amazing thing about this quote is that, okay, he's saying that the Jews get over Passover, and it was 3,000 years ago. Well, as a Catholic, Christ being crucified and resurrected, that was 2,000 years ago. So, I mean, like, it's not exactly, a recency bias here. That was pretty fucking old as well.
I also think Catholics should get over that. That's old shit.
Yeah.
Come up with something new.
Yeah, Jesus said no one has come back to life ever since that. That was 2,000 fucking years ago. So
yeah,
you need some more modern miracles. Yeah,
you have one Messiah who died on the cross. Well, name a second one.
It doesn't end there though, because he also had some choice words for Hollywood actor Matt Damon, who he calls a fag.
That's a direct quote.
This is a direct quote. It says here, in the relevant transcript, Dunphy, 43, can be heard asking the former Donald Trump lawyer which Hollywood A-listers are Republicans. Ain't too many. Brad, not Brad Pitt. The other guy that looks like him, responds Giuliani.
Who is this Brad? Who is this Brad?
Bradley Cooper, maybe? I mean, it doesn't really look like Brad Pitt,
thought someone asked. I thought in the transcript, then like the woman asked, like, is it Bradley Cooper? And she says, no. Not him either.
Dunphy asks her then boss if he means Bradley Cooper, to which Giuliani says no, before adding, Matt Damon is very liberal. I mean, no one asked him about Matt Damon, and then he just goes, Matt Damon is a fag. Matt Damon is also 5'2". Eyes are blue. Coochie coochie coo. Now, if this isn't a sign of dementia, I have to credit comedian, the actor James Urbaniak, for discovering the fact that Coochie Clue, Eyes Blue, 5'2" is a song from 1921 that is now entered the public domain.
The lights are being turned off one by one. Yeah. He's Jimmy Durante under the light post. Good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are.
Was that your high school graduation song, Matt?
Yeah, it ripped.
Eyes Blue.
Roasted.
It was a new metal arrangement of that.
Yeah, he's just like a schizophrenic person, how it's called clanging, when they just kind of like associate words and just like kind of talk. Like that's what stage of dementia he's at. I also didn't know Dunphy was 43. That's kind of interesting to me. I pictured her being like, some 25-year-old or something.
I mean, she does have cans though. I looked it up and, he wasn't being demented about the cans. They're significant.
Folks, Chapo has to have a woman on to launder misogynist opinions like
that's
this.
Correct.
Not an opinion. Not an opinion. Fact.
Yeah, that's just a fact.
Folks, she's got cans.
Yeah. In one department, Rudy's still got his head on a swivel.